I'm Mark Bell, and we're going to talk a little bit about lifting belts today. Sometimes people have questions about when they should wear it, where they should wear it, what type of belt they should be wearing. In most cases, I would just recommend a powerlifting belt. You can go on EliteFTS.com, you can go on Rogue Fitness, you can check them out from Inzer Advanced Designs as well. There's a lot of good belts out there. But sometimes a standard powerlifting belt can be a little bit too thick, so you might want to try to play around with different types of belts. But the question I get asked the most often is kind of when to put the belt on in a training session. I would say, first of all, don't try to be a hero. If your lower back is hurting you, then put the belt on a little bit earlier in the training session. If you're feeling okay and you feel like you want to try to increase your strength without the belt, I would say do so with some caution and start to work your way towards 80%, maybe 85%, and then from there on, working about 2 to 5% more progressively over a period of time. You don't want to just jump into it right away without wearing a belt. A belt can be a great training device to throw on to allow you to handle a little bit more weight, give you a little bit more overload. Those people that have trained with a belt for years are usually stronger than people that don't train with a belt. And I think the main reason for that is just the overload that they're getting, the stimulus that they're getting, and also they're allowing themselves to handle a little bit more weight for more repetitions as well. But where to wear the belt is going to be up to you as well. Different people like to wear it in different spots, so you're going to have to play with that as well. But for the most part, most people kind of like to have the belt around their belly button. And I'm not going to stick my fingers in there, but Mike can put his fingers in there for some of the lighter sets. When the weights get a little heavier, it's going to give you a little bit more snug. He's going to tighten it down one more notch. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to create your own space between you and the belt. The belt, it's kind of a misguided thing that the belt is for your lower back. The belt's kind of to support your entire midsection. And by filling your stomach up with air and pushing your stomach outward against the belt, you're therefore protecting your lower back. But if you're not doing that, if you're not filling your stomach up with air and pushing against the belt, you're not going to get the maximum from your belt that you can. Some people like to wear it a little higher, if you can pull it up a little higher. It's all going to depend on body type, and you're going to have to kind of figure out what feels right to you. I would caution against trying to wear the belt too tight. Start out with it being somewhat comfortable, and then as you progress and as you gain strength, maybe you can crank it down a little bit more for each and every heavy set that you do. But that's how you wear a belt, and that's what a belt does for you.